Then bringing you tonight's news at Media Lab Entebbe. My name is Mary Pearson Akrut. Well, all is set in Koboko as NRM presidential candidate. Kaguta Museveni is expected in Ombach Playgrounds. Now, Ateker Kakwa Royal Dancers and Drummers showcase in Koboko district ahead of the arrival of NRM presidential candidate Kaguta Museveni, who is scheduled to hold his final campaign rally of the day at Ombach Playground. Kemigisa Evelyn has all in details.
President Museveni pledges more infrastructure while in Koboko. Museveni and First Lady Janet rallied at Ombach Playground in Koboko Municipality and headed to Nyadri Urban Senior Secondary School Playground in Maracha District. And while at Boma Grounds, Museveni was welcomed by Anita Among. The gains that National Resistance Movement NRM party has been making since 1986 have been enabling it to win the majority of votes in the first round of the presidential elections, said Museveni. At Boma Grounds in Maracha, West Nile, Madi Okolo residents asked Museveni for a cabinet minister. They also asked the head of state to name a school after deceased Arua Municipality Member of Parliament Ibrahim Abiriga. Evelyn Kemigesa, Media Lab, Entebbe.
Thanks for the report. Well, Bobby Wine rallies thousands in Chibuku and Butaleja district for the 2026 elections. Well, the opposition leader Robart Kyagulanyi, better known as Bobby Wine, rallied thousands of supporters in Uganda's Chibuku and Butaleja districts as part of the National Unity Platform's tour ahead of the January 2026 elections. Kemigisa Evelyn has it all in details.
Bobby Wine rallies thousands in Kibuku and Butaleja ahead of 2026 elections. Robart Kyagulanyi, better known as Bobby Wine, opened a new party office on his way to Kibuku today in Kadama village and outlined manifesto pledges, including creating 10 million jobs, reforming education and health care, and redirecting debt servicing funds to public needs while combating corruption that costs over 10 trillion Ugandan shillings annually.
Never give up. Never. So, njagala okubagamba nti akalulu kamatalinga takakukalu kosobola okola akabi. Manyi nti bangi nnyo bano ba RDC bajja ne babatiisatiisa ne bagamba Museveni ajja ne mundu osobola otya omugoba. Museveni amaze emyaka 4 mu buyinza. Bannange essaawa zino mumanye ekiriwo. Bangi muyina essimu bwe tumala wano. Genda oteekemu Cameroon olabe ekigenda maaso. Museveni alina mukwano gwe naye alina emyaka 9 asingako ndowooza Museveni emyaka 2. Bamuyita Paulo Bia.
Evelyn Kemigisa, Media Lab, Entebbe.
Paulo Bia bamuwangudde akalulu kati njagala bamunya nti ne wano mu Uganda tulina Paulo Bia bamuyita Museveni bagenda muwangula atagenda omuwangula ali wano.
And that brings us to the end of tonight's news bulletin. Thanks for joining me for this evening's news. We'll be back tomorrow with more updates for you. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, Media Lab Entebbe. Have a good night.
The NRM presidential candidate, President Kaguta Museveni, has campaigned in